Right. Okay. Starting streaming. Okay. So, just in case, I wanna like re reiterate, re-say this, restate. I don't know. Like just say it again. Because it has been 18 sessions since session one with the three of you guys. So in case you guys forgot, um I am down for you guys to fight these monsters I throw around, like the frost salamander. But of course,
Mhm.
as I said before, like I will, because I want to make this world seem realistic. There will be like very much some high CR enemies that that you might face. There might be some high level NPCs that you guys might face in the future. And it just your what is this? What's the word I'm thinking of? Why is my mind melting? Uh, your decision as a party. Your decision as a party to whether if you want to confront them or to act amicably. But as I said beforehand, like if you guys were to do anything with these high monsters or NPCs that I throw at you, you will obviously gain a substantial award because high risk, high reward kind of thing.
Okay, so I want to ask: if we kill an enemy that is significantly stronger than, do we get a level?
Do you get a level? Depending on how far the previous level up was, yes, you probably would. But I will say right now, if you're thinking of killing the salamander and getting a level up, it might not be the case. Because one of my conditions of you guys leveling up also is for all the party members to be here.
But if we kill the next session,
then yeah, maybe, just maybe. Who knows?
Then I have a whole week to craft this genius plan.
Okay, right. So everybody, welcome to session 18. If I mute myself, I am coughing. That is why. Actually, before I welcome everyone to session 18, let me play the music. Precious, if you go to Discord, there is a robot called Matchbox. Just turn them down. Because apparently the music that goes through my mic from my GoXLR is shit. It's low quality, so I may as well do it through the music box.
Alright.
Did you see the meme I posted in the meantime, Ivan?
I have not. Give me one moment.
I said Novus. Did we rest at the end?
Yes, you guys did take a long rest at the end.
Hell yeah, 14 mana, come back to me, baby.
I mean, I was like, on that store, there's no way I don't rest.
I lost 10 hit points that round.
Some of you
that was very traumatizing for me.
But it's a sacrifice.
It was me. I stabbed, slashed at you.
Hey, that doesn't take away from my suffering. It just means you've got the also.
Well, maybe don't fucking provoke. He didn't say shit, and one of them fucking got hit.
Do you remember how I got hurt? You hurt me.
Yeah, I remember.
I wasn't no salamander I've been throwing at us, it was you.
If you don't want to get hit, don't say shit.
I was trying to say shit.
Well, you did.
I was trying to warn you.
Blame you and Bandit's big mouth.
I was trying to help you out.
Shit, I can't actually play on this.
Help in a different way in the future.
And friends have to say hard things sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just get slashed for it, you know? It's how the world works.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Our friends help each other.
Yeah, and slash at each other, and they're being
No,
annoying.
no, no,
Yeah,
no, no.
I don't know. I feel like this is the
It's
kind of
alright,
life
right.
Cares
I'll
has
be
grown up with, man.
I'll be the bigger raccoon. It's all good. It's all good. It's all...
Ugh. You'll always be tiny,
Always be what?
a tiny little thing. Hello.
Say it
Oh,
to my
that's a.
face. That means you gotta lean down. Can't you?
It
Yeah,
couldn't find any songs. Why
I'm
not?
gonna look down at you condescendingly as I say that.
Kind of like look down with you. Like, what are you looking at?
Oh,
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna root it through my mic. I should have tested this beforehand.
I'd be like, yeah, take that, bug. It's on the floor.
I love the Kier and Bandit banter in the background while I'm sorting things out.
So, are we feeling a salamander rematch?
next week.
Not this week.
No.
What's gonna change next week?
I will have a plan.
You don't have a plan right now.
Nope. And maybe we'll have some resources depending on how the fucking troll thing goes.
Oh yeah, we still got the troll thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, if it's too loud, tell me, guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
The matchbox not work.
No, it's not seeing music when I do the playlist.
All right. As you were.
Okay. So, last session, I will do the recap today. It's going to be a bit of a jagged recap because my mind's, again, it's not working whenever we play D&D. Last session began with the party waking up in two different places. Kier and Rukendel woke up in the cabin lent to them by Nierf, with Rukendel waking up 4 hours before Kier, but just chose to stay in bed and pretend to sleep, only waking up after Kier woke up. Bandit, on the other hand, spent the night at Tara's cabin, Tara allowing the use of half of her bed out of pity to Bandit being robbed of a bed due to some racist party members to her mind.
Yeah.
And as a thanks to helping with the watch the previous night. The party then grouped up after trying some of Rugendel's scrambled eggs, which got a bit of a mixed review. A little bit negative from Kier and heavily positive from Bandit's point of view.
I mean, like I didn't fail my constitution check, so he doesn't.
I just wanted to egg my teammate on.
Wonderful.
Rao doesn't know that I didn't like this.
Yeah. But like I'm more saying, like in Kier's point of view, it was not the best she had.
It's all right.
It was dog shit.
Can pay. There you go.
And that is why Bandit liked it. After the breakfast, the party joined Tara, Alice, and Jason for the morning hunt. As long as they stayed true to the direction of the troll camp. However, 30 minutes into the walk, both parties split up. But before leaving the village, I forgot your name, Kier. Kier noticed something quite suspicious. To where there were two guards doing rotations around the chief cabin, but not outside of the village itself, which was very peculiar. However, Tara kind of like waved it off, saying it's because of foxes that might go in, while the wildlife around here are not that threatening to this ex-mercenary village. It is kind of threatening to their food source. Still very suspicious about this whole ordeal. When the party split up, Kier revealed to the party that she found a note when she woke up. A note saying, a note with one sentence written to it: "Be careful."
which he suspects is by the herbalist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After giving the the note a little bit of a sniff, Kier suspects that it is the herbalist that might have slid this note underneath the front door. Nonetheless, trying to get to the bottom of this troll versus human kind of whatever the fuck is going on here, the party went on ahead with Bandit turning into, was it a large eagle?
Giants.
A giant eagle, sorry. Taking both Kier and Rogue to the direction of the troll camp, speeding up their travel time because they are of course flying instead of merely walking. But on the way there, just as Bandit's polymorph spell was about to be undone, they saw a sleeping ice troll. They landed swiftly next to the ice troll and tried to sneak up. But of course there were two wolves kind of just while they were dormant and just kind of like having a nap, the presence of both Ikit and Kier kind of woke them up and they start growling at the party, just kind of trying to warn them away from the troll, their owner, and the troll then woke up. After a brief conversation back and forth with the troll with Rogue's tongue spell, being able to converse with the troll, you guys gave the troll some gifts in return for some information. And the information that you've learned is that the troll's camp is about 2 days away. Originally it was 3 days, but because you flew, it was a lot quicker. And that the troll camp leader is called Kirk. You then leave this troll trying to like find a suitable offering for the troll, just to make sure that this meeting between the two of you will go amicably and no hostilities will take place. To where you kind of found the tracks of a salamander. Following the salamander, you then are led to cave. While waiting on at the front of the cave, Kier decides to go on and scout ahead, but Bandit, of course, kind of like trying to think these through, like what kind of salamanders are there. You are reminded of a specific salamander that lives in this type of climate, and that is, of course, the frost salamander. With your knowledge of it in the past, you kind of remember that it takes a large group of adventurers to actually fight against this salamander, and more so than not, these groups of adventurers are frozen before they can get anywhere near them. So, trying to catch up to Kier, he ran to her, grabbed her by the arm, to which Kier reflexively tried to stab at Bandit. Of course, missing.
I punched.
Sorry, punch Bandit. Sorry, that's true. He tried to punch Bandit, but missing him 2 inches. By punching him like 2 inches above his head. Bandit then taunts Kier, saying you should have used knives instead, to which Kier promptly stabbed him, causing Bandit to scream and cry out, echoing in this enclosed cave. Kier then tries to carry Bandit out, but we're kind of like unknown to the frost salamander just like peeking behind the corner. A combat then ensues. I'm not going to say this because I'm actually running out of breath and I don't have water. To which Kier goes down. Bandit survives the encounter. Raouk survives with a smidgen of his health because of his armor of Agathis. But all in all, it concluded with you guys running away and causing a cave-in at the mouth of the cave. We now start today's session after 30 minutes of me yapping, with you guys finishing a long rest, you guys are refreshed. Your injuries have all but healed, or like they've healed, but you can see them kind of like scarring. What would you guys like to do now?
All right, so we discussed last night while you were resting, me and Rukendale, that we should hunt something a little bit easier than the salamander. The idea in principle to get a gift for the trolls is a good one, but we don't need hunt a frost salamander. We just need
Like a deer.
some deer, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I agree with that. We can hunt this frost salamander after we're done with the trolls.
So I'm thinking, as we make our way in towards the camp, we'll keep an eye out for tracks of wildlife to hunt.
Mm-hmm. But like you do know where this frost salamander was last, right?
Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that. We flew a long way away.
I mean, for now, I think we should still kill it though.
Maybe we could get the trolls to back us up.
Yeah, cannon. I know. That's harsh. I think they will probably die.
I don't want to fight something like that without getting paid handsomely.
But we'll be getting paid in the tide, and the experience and knowledge we gain from killing such a.
I can go to a library for that.
Like reading is not the same as experience.
That's what sorcerers say. They're normally wrong.
Well, you only say that because you have to study to do magic. Meanwhile, there's some people, I guess, a little bit like me, who just innately know how to do.
Right,
certain things.
I used to be in a party just full of sorcerers and me. Now it's just me. Where did the sorcerers go? Bad things happen to them.
I guess so, but I still think innate magic is just a little bit more. It's got a little bit more of a nice thing to it, you know. Like you have a dragon ancestor that gave you magic, or like.
It breeds arrogance.
Of course, you would say that. The arrogant
Hey,
wizards.
I prefer living and studying and for another day. Yeah.
Mhm.
And stealing lots of shit. I like stealing stuff. Money's great. But only from bad people.
I agree with that. That's the
Brilliant.
full
That's-
reason
that's
why
why-
I
that's why we're a good team.
became a thief.
So we should steal from the trolls, right?
No.
No.
They're
we're
bad
the trolls
people.
are bad.
We don't know that.
Are they not
You're-
terrorizing the
no,
village?
you're,
I mean,
you're sheltered and prejudiced against everyone who isn't an elf.
I mean, that might be true, but it warrants it, yes?
No.
no, we don't know the reason why the trolls are doing what they're doing. So we're not going to just assign them as they're bad and the humans are good, especially considering they were being rather strange earlier. I think they're hiding something from us, and it might be a bad thing.
The
Okay.
trolls might not even be doing what they said they were doing. There's no evidence that points that way either.
So when we get there and they start attacking us, you'll agree that they're bad, yes?
Oh yeah. If they attack us, they're fair game.
I mean, if they attack us because you provoked them,
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Then-
I won't provoke them. No, I'll just speak to them.
no,
No.
we agree that
Wait,
I was going to be the one to
Kira's
speak.
the one to speak. You had your chance,
Yes.
and it almost involved her fighting because you summoned a bunch of cacklers for no reason.
That was my gift to them. They said they
They
wanted a
didn't even
gift.
get me. They disappeared after we defeated them.
I mean, I forgot about that bit. All right.
Well, it's okay, you know, but you've had your chance, and I think between the two of us, I might be better at negotiate a peaceful solution.
Fine.
I've
fine.
been in a party with Kira for a while. She normally does well.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there to pick up the pieces though when it breaks down.
You need to trust your companions more.
And I do. That's why I will be there to back us up.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. At least you've got good intentions.
So what now? We hunting a deer?
Well, we're heading towards the village and hunting what may come in our way. Ideally, deer.
Can we see if we can find like tracks of like a medium-sized animal,
Yeah.
or like a pack of.
Yeah. Can you just roll me a survival check, please?
Yeah. I got a 13.
13. Okay.
And then plus 2, 15.
15. Okay, 15's wonderful. So yeah, so you spend a good 2 hours just like walking towards the troll encampment, and also like
Can't remember.
making sure like you're looking at the ground to see any tracks. You do see a few tracks, but they are not of. I'm guessing they're not of the size that you want them. Like you can suspect them to be either foxes or rabbits. Nothing too big though. However, then you start seeing hoof tracks.
Ooh.
And you suspect this to be maybe a deer of sorts.
Mhm.
If it's a deer,
Yeah.
we can grab it, and if it's a horse, we can tame it.
All right, let's lead on. Oh, there it is. I was wondering. I have my camera on Discord, by the way.
Oh, for your dice.
Yeah.
Okay. I will switch over back and forth whenever I ask you to roll to it then. Okay.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. So, you guys go ahead and try to find this deer. Can you roll me another survival check to just follow these footprints?
Okay. That's a 9.
I'll roll as well.
Yeah.
If that's cool. 14.
14. Yeah, so like you start following them, and then like all of a sudden like you lose it at this cluster of trees. But Bandit, you're like also scanning the area for these footprints as soon as you came to a standstill, and you just go, oh, it's over there. Like it kind of like reappears 20 feet away from you guys.
Sorry,
So
still
the,
trying.
the tracks break.
Yeah, it broke a bit.
They broke a bit. Can I work out the reason why they broke?
Yeah, can you roll me an investigation?
Yeah.
14. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's fine. So you go ahead and just like investigate the area between where the tracks broke and where the tracks began again, and you see that there is like a heavy amount of powdered snow in between them.
Right.
I think that's all I can give you.
So there's just more snow there.
Like more so than the surrounding areas.
Did it snow recently?
Apart from the beginning of last night, no, it didn't snow this morning.
Is there like a mound of snow? Like a big mound?
I wouldn't say like a big mound, but yeah, there is like a line of like, it seems like fresh powdered snow from where the tracks ended to where the tracks began again.
Hmm. I want to like mage hand and press down on it, and like sweep it and scatter it to see if there's anything underneath. the mound?
No, you just compact the snow fully, like just putting like a mage hand handprint on it.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. For a second, I thought I did have mage hand. I do have mage hand. We're good. So it's just flat grounds.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. In that case, let's just follow the tracks.
Trying to find an appropriate image here. Okay, so you guys follow the tracks a little bit more, and you see after a good 20 minutes of following a new set of tracks, just gonna do a blank one here, and I'll just drag you guys here. Da, da, da. Can you guys put your icons at the bottom right, please?
Yeah.
Oops.
Wrong way.
Like all the way at the bottom, or like?
Just there's fine.
Oh.
And I'll put Rogue and Del with you guys also. Yeah, so you come up to just a small clearing, to where you see an elk, just grazing on some grass that's not covered by snow.
I want to cast a spell.
What spell do you want to cast?
I'm gonna touch Care
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility.
Okay.
And now I'll
Okay.
tell the space in front of me that is Care. You're now invisible for a minute. Get in.
Okay. So then, what I want to do is I'm gonna sneak up to, like, try to not make noise as I get up to it.
Okay. So I would like you to roll me stealth, and I'll say with advantage.
Okay. So, first roll is a 12 plus. What do I roll stealth?
9,
9, so that is
21.
okay. And then the second roll, that's worse, 8. So
Yeah,
21.
21. Yeah, like you perfectly maneuver yourself to where the elk is, right?
Okay.
You evade, or like you go around like these clumps of snow, just making sure that you're not kind of stepping on it and making noise. You are perfectly quiet.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
And I'm gonna sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah, you have advantage because you're invisible, so you're good. You're all good.
Yeah. So what does it? I forgot how sneak attack works again. So I just roll to hit first.
You do. Yeah, you do regular attack. And then you land it. You roll. You add your sneak attack damage.
Yeah. You have advantage to this
Okay.
attack, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled 8.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
Let's go!
Wonderful.
That's
Yeah, I saw.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, so roll me I believe it's 2d4s. And how many sneak attack dice do you have? Is it 5?
46.
Is it 4? Then roll me 8d6. So 2d4 and 8d6.
Okay, I'm gonna just do it through.
Okay.
I mean, 8d6.
Yep, because it's crit.
Roll, roll 8d6, right?
Yeah. Or roll 2 sets. I believe is exclamation mark.
Don't forget to add your dex modifier at the end.
Isn't that already added to? Oh no, it's not. How the fuck?
Flash. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Slash roll 86. Okay.
Got it.
Wonderful.
30,
Then-
37, and then plus 6,
That's
right?
the dex.
Okay.
Plus my dex. Oh, that's 3, isn't it? Or 2? 3.
3. So
Yeah,
you have
so
40 points
okay.
of damage. Damn, that is impressive as fuck. How do you want to do this?
I like very precisely stab a spot in the neck that insta kills it.
Yeah. It just, as soon as you pierce it through the neck, it just slouches down, sliding off your dagger and into the snow.
I forget I'm invisible and I thumbs up to Bandit.
I just see the stag go down and I start.
Yeah, like Rukendale will also like start clapping. It's like, wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna approach the stag. I also want to keep an eye out for any predators that may have been disturbed.
Then roll me a perception check, please.
Alright.
Can I also roll perception?
Yeah, you can roll perception. I'll roll one for
With me,
Rukendale also.
I am
Oh,
I am
nat one.
consistent.
Wait, nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay, you are self-celebrating in your victory against this owl. Like, you are unaware of anything around you right now.
The adrenaline pumping, just feel euphoric.
Okay. Oh, it's 2GM. I don't know why it's 2GM public. Rogue rolled a 17.
Nice.
Yeah, so right now, you guys don't see anything.
Right.
Right, so how are we getting this deer to the trolls is the next big question.
I was just thinking that. Does anyone have a magical bag?
It could I don't know.
We don't have magical bags.
Ah, then I do not know.
Do you have
You've
any
got-
spells maybe that you could
I
maybe
had-
like
I-
enhance
we-
soul strength?
No, we had Ikid's bags for this.
Okay, yeah, but
Uh,
like, do you have an enhanced ability or something? You know, like,
That lasts for an hour. That'd be
Yeah, well-
tempting.
I mean, yeah, you can just keep casting it.
Keep casting. Oh my god. Kier. That's too taxing.
Is it? I mean, wow, you know, you are strong, aren't you?
You look at Rogue, kind of like a very thin and gaunt figure of an elf. I believe that in combat, yes, I am strong.
You use a very big weapon.
What if we like make a sledge out of some wood and like used our rope and all three of us pulled it?
That could work. I'm quite dexterous.
And I think sleds will work quite well in snow.
And then
Yeah.
you can pull it when you turn into like a husky.
Yeah,
Husky.
I could turn into a hauling animal for a couple of hours for a couple of polymorph spells.
All right, let's try and get it.
So does anyone know how to build a sledge?
I mean, I have made thief tools before, you know, like
Isn't that just a thin piece of metal?
We just need to make a
It-
flat piece of wood.
I mean, it's tinkering. Like, I can tinker a little bit. I have like, I don't have proficiency in it, but like, I'm dexterous. And well,
I see.
are you? Do you know how
No.
to make? No, you know that was a dumb question.
Yes, thank you for not finishing that question.
So what are we doing? Is someone gathering? The other one crafting? What are we?
Yeah, I'll gather some material. So what? We're in a. Are we still in a forest? Are there trees around? What's our surrounding look like?
Yeah, there's plenty of trees around. Like, you are currently in a very dense
Okay.
forest. There's pockets of like
Okay.
clearings here and there, but Yeah, there's a lot of like wood for you guys to build with.
Any dead trees? Any trees that have recently died? Any dead wood?
Yeah, I'll say that there's quite a few like logs lying around, a few branches here and there.
Alright, I want to just bundle up some of the biggest logs I can find.
Yeah.
Shave them down to be about equal length with daggers, with the three of us, and then tie them together with rope, then put the elk on top.
You're just tying it all together. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
like,
not.
I was gonna craft, like, try to craft something with whatever you got.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's the sure. Well, we'll get the logs for now, the dead wood logs, because they'll be easier
Yeah.
to use.
Yeah.
And then after that, you can help me craft.
Yeah,
Wait, what's your dexterity?
quite good.
What is
I'm
quite
quite
good?
good with me.
What is it? I'm asking for a number.
18.
Okay, yeah, then I will help you instead because mine is lower.
But your sleight of hand's better than mine.
That's true, but I don't know. It's gonna be sleight of hands?
I don't know.
I mean, like I need to know what you guys are doing before I tell you to check.
Yeah. So what we're doing, we're first trying to get the logs. Do we have the logs?
I'll say you can easily get the logs, right? But if you want to start carving it down to the appropriate shape, it will need to be an athletics.
So what shape did you have in mind, Kim?
I was just thinking like using like some branches and stuff, like easily bendable wood, to like, and some of the wires I have, to just kind of like maneuver it into like a sled that we can put the animal on, and then just pull it.
I mean, the rope
Some of the
works. We tie the logs together, then rope the carcass down to the logs.
But it's something that would like, because just putting logs down wouldn't really pull together all too well. Like we would need to like have it in some kind of shape that would be good go through the snow, right? And also something that that can hold, like, cause like you have to have rope as well attached to whatever animal you're going to polymorph in.
Maybe we could drill holes into the logs and then feed the rope through, tie them together.
Yeah,
so the
we
ropes work like similar to screws in a building.
Okay.
And then those same ropes, we tie the carcass down to the logs. And then we just pull 3 cords of rope at the end. And we'll make sure those cords are plenty long so that we can wrap them around whatever animal I polymorph into to pull this thing along.
Okay. So let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, yeah, just
Okay, am I back? I am back.
welcome back.
Sorry about that. Okay, so you guys, have you guys decided what you're doing?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Hello?
Wait, did I cut out again? Hello?
No, James got out.
Oh, James
No,
cut
I
out.
think I just finished. I said yes.
Okay, just yes. Okay, wonderful. Okay. So you guys are just getting some appropriate sized sticks or like branches, just tying it all up together, and making sure. Okay, okay. Yeah. So you're tying for a sled. You're tying it onto a polymorph subject, and you're tying it for the dead carcass of an elk. I'm just gonna look at here, see what proficiencies you have. Okay, which case, yeah. So I would say I just require you, what do you call a survival check for this.
Survival.
Yes.
So we're helping each other out. So
Yeah.
how
So
would
one of you
this
can roll
check
with
work?
advantage.
What's who's the best of us at this?
I think my wisdom is 14, so I get a +2.
Okay,
Let me
so
check
you
Rogue's
go for it.
wisdom. Okay,
Huh?
Rogue's wisdom is not good.
Nah.
And like bandits?
Nah, you beat me.
Okay. Well, I'm rolling 16 +2 is
8.
18.
Nice,
That
that's
could be
good.
it.
And maybe it can get better. Probably not. Oh, that's a 19.
So
Oh my
21.
So
God.
+2.
21.
21.
Wonderful. Like you easily, like tie these ropes up. Like these ropes will never break, right? They won't come undone. This elk will never leave this cart or snow thingamajig. I forgot what it is. Sledge. This elk will not move from the sledge. Very well done.
I'm just really good at this survival stuff, man. Haven't been outside in 10 years. Look at me go.
It's because you got an expert like me to help.
I mean, I was gonna
Did you help
say,
me skin?
like, you are amazing as a hunter,
I helped.
but she did the kill.
I made her invisible. You dumb elf.
Like,
Whoa,
excuse?
okay. Let's not go insulting each other over something so little like this.
Yes, I'm trying to compliment our party member here.
I'm sad I'm not getting compliments, that's all.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Okay, we'll move on. I don't know why I'm fishing for compliments from an elf. It's fine.
Okay, I don't know what's going on there. We need to talk about this later.
Hmm? Okay, so you guys head off.
I'm looking up what I need. What can I polymorph into to move this motherfucker? Well, I've done giant ape before, but I'm not sure
I
that's
mean,
the
a
best thing
white
for
wolf,
killing things.
snow wolf, a
What,
big
I don't think
husky.
a wolf's not gonna pull a deer on its own, is it? Like, how big is the stag? How heavy is the stag?
It's quite heavy.
I mean, the giant snow wolves that we saw before, they could pull it.
Is polymorph anything or just beasts?
It's got to be a beast animal that that Bandit has knowledge of.
So it can be the giant snow wolf.
I
Like
I'm
huskies pull
rereading
sleds.
it up.
But I'd imagine Bandit would have read encyclopedias of beasts and stuff in preparation for winning this battle, polymorph. Not to the level of a druid, but a decent amount. And I'm also a beastkin, so I would have encountered loads of forest denizens anyway, growing up.
I will also say, just because of reading the spell, it says that statistics of the chosen beast. I'll say Bandit would probably have an inkling that the frost wolves are not actual beasts, but more closer to monstrosities.
Right.
Dang.
How about a mammoth? Have I ever seen a mammoth? They'd be good in the ice climate.
I'm just thinking. No, you weren't with the party. You were in the previous party did experience a mammoth, but I would say
What?
you would have probably know what a mammoth is because Aspertia was in the northern bit of the continent, and there would have been mammoths around for people to have a look at. I'll say like there's also like caravans with mammoths calling him in the north. So yeah, you can turn into a mammoth.
Okay, I'll do a mammoth then.
Okay, so you both you see Bandit turn into a mammoth. This huge mammoth. Oh my god, you're massive. Okay.
Yeah.
And how it's an hour, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys, I'm guessing, are you guys gonna head off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I would want to try and see if I could spot another animal along the way.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Rogue will attempt to climb the mammoth because he does not want to lag behind, nor does he want to sit with the dead carcass of an elk.
Mm-hmm.
So he,
I think I will do that as well.
yeah,
Try to
just
spot it.
roll me an acrobatics or an athletics, whichever one you want.
17 plus my acrobatics is 9, 26.
26, yeah. You can easily get.
Oh.
Rogue will like start climbing, and then he'll start slipping on on this like the woolly fur. Is like, Kier, can I have some help?
Yeah, I give him the help action. Because
Yeah.
I'm not strong enough to pull him up.
15. 15 is good. Yeah. So he like kind of like assisting him on the way up. Of course, not fully pulling him up, but just like giving him just extra support. He manages to get up onto Bandit, and you guys will make your way. Now, for this hour of movement, can I just have Kier? Can I have Kier and Rogue? I'll do Rogue, of course. To just roll me a perception check if you're trying to find something that's of course different than an
I'm
elk.
rolling really high. I'm scared that once we go to the trolls, 18 plus 2 is 20.
A soft 20. Okay. Yeah.
I wanted to see if I could see like any animals as well that we could maybe get along.
Yeah. So you will probably, like 30 minutes in, you probably would see a glimpse of a snow leopard. Like normally they camouflage themselves right into the snow, but like hearing the thunderous kind of just walk of or march of this huge mammoth is like you see like the scared face of a snow leopard before it starts to jolt off.
Can I as soon as I see it just try to acrobatics my way, jump off, and like with my daggers out, stab it?
Yeah, I'll say like you get within range that much. Can you just roll me an acrobatics check to see if you actually do land?
12 plus what's my acrobatics? Is that 9? Yeah, so 21.
21. Easily you land, and you're just gonna go ahead and sprint to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say like it takes your full movement, of course, without dashing. So you're so you still have your bonus action. You go ahead and try to stab it. Can you just roll me what you call it? An attack, a dagger attack with sneak attack, of course.
Oh, that's a 6.
Just 6.
Oh, yeah, but like I can use my other dagger.
Yeah.
Because I have. Or no.
Yeah, you can use your other dagger for bonus attack. It won't have your modifier on it, like your damage modifier. It will still have the 2-hit modifier.
Okay.
So roll me another dagger attack.
That's a 13.
13. I believe that hits. That does hit.
Okay, and do I add sneak attack on that or no?
Yes, you can have it sneak attack on that. It's just
Okay,
your first hit.
Yeah, so it's a 1d4.
Yep, 1d4.
Without the 3, so it's a 3, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
And then sneak attack 18.
So
Wait, no, 18? No,
12.
15.
So 15. Yeah, 15 total. you manage to like do like this huge gash on it, but it'll kind of like out like kind of the reaction word that it was in my mind but left my mind. It will do whatever I'm thinking of, and it, fuck. It'll wince. It'll wince a bit, kind of like hiss at you, but then look at this huge mammoth that's kind of like walking past and just dash. It'll just dash 80 feet away. You can do another attack because it has left your attack range.
Okay.
It's just a D4, like a normal dagger attack.
Oh, that's just a 2.
2? No, unfortunately not.
Can I like as it's like running away, like on my turn, can I pull out my short bow and try to shoot it?
Yes, you can, but first I think Rogue wouldn't have actually seen the thing.
But he did see me jump off.
He did see you jump off. I mean, let me do this again. Where's Rogue thing? Yes, okay. So Rogue will as soon as it like starts running off and you miss your shot at it when it runs off, like you will see 2 beams come from behind you.
Wonder what that is. Can I try and
and it will hit you.
it hit me? Okay.
it and oh my god, 2 rounds. The other one will like graze the leopard but won't actually do any damage. You will just take 6 points of whatever damage
Ow,
it is.
what
Yeah.
the fuck was that? Can I try and do an Arcana check to see like what he hits me with?
You can give me. Yeah, you can give me an Arcana check.
Do I have time
It's
to
a
charge the
15
leopard?
plus 2 is 7.
Sorry, what was that?
Do I have
17.
time?
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah. So before you charge, let me see. 17.
Yeah.
17. Yeah. You'd probably assume like. Wait, was that an Eldritch Blast?
I don't say anything. I'm just keeping this in my mind.
Yeah. Okay. So you can charge.
I can.
Yep. I'll say you can charge.
Okay, so I got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Can I reach the leopard?
Sure. I'll say yeah.
Can I like try and grab the fur as he charges past me to try and take the movement?
I charge the leopard.
Okay, you charge the leopard. You're gonna try grabbing on the fur. I'm gonna have you roll me an athletics check. No. I'll say an acrobatics check. Yeah, I'll try. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, that is 3 plus 9. Is it
12. I was more thinking of the 14, 15 kind of region for this.
Yeah.
I'll say, sure, you grab on, but you are getting dragged across the snow.
So I'm like taking damage.
You will take just 1d4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Just 1 point of damage, like a rock will kind of like bounce on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you roll me the charge damage?
So it's trampling charge is what I'm using.
Oh, I need to do a DC 18 saving throw. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to hit first, I think. So if I hit you with this board, then you do the saving throw.
Okay.
So I roll d20 and add 10 to it.
Yeah. You need to beat a
So 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
Brilliant. So I roll 48 plus 7. 18 damage.
18
And
damage,
you have
yeah?
to make 18 damage, and you've got to make a strength 18 saving throw.
I do not make it.
You're knocked prone, and then I stomp on your face.
Yeah,
Wait.
so-
I wanted to keep it back.
You, like, here, from underneath the mammoth, you perfectly see Bandit's mammoth just ramming this snow leopard, right? Its tusk going straight through the body, like just mangling it in half. And as soon as the body drops, like it will just stomp on the first half of the body.
No!
Just blood everywhere.
And it doesn't get on me because I'm like,
Yes, it will get on you.
oh my god, does it get on Val?
No, Rogue is all the way in the top.
Is the blood on me?
The blood is like on your face and like on your two hooves. Like two
Can
front.
can I shake it off as much as I can, like a dog would?
Oh
Yeah,
my
sure.
god. Can I like try at least dodging that fucking block?
Yeah, roll me a dexterity saving throw. DC 8. Rogue will
okay,
do
yeah,
the
easily.
same.
19 plus 6, 25.
25, yeah. So both you and Rogue just like try and shield yourself. Rogue is like putting his cloak above him. His cloak's now bloodied, but like he himself is fine. You're still like like you still have a lot of blood on you, but you manage to like just dodge the shower of blood that Bandit's shaking off from his mammoth form.
So did I stomp on its face like I wanted to?
Yes, you. I would say because of your size, you stomp more than its face. Like you stomp like the upper half of its body.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking punch it, by the way. What's your AC?
Well, I try to help. Just a mammoth.
He's just a
I
mammoth.
roll 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. I
It-
punch you and then wait,
Okay.
what's it, a D4?
No.
No, just a 1.
Just a 1 point of damage.
Yeah, and I say, dude, you're getting blood all over us.
I harumph. I play my trumpet.
Yeah, like a loud trumpet roars.
And that one, I hit myself in the face.
I'd like to think I like poop at that moment. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
What actually happens in that one? Because I tried to hit him again.
In the nat one, I'll say you. You'll just slip, and kind of like face plant into a little bit more of the blood. So you're like covered in like bloodied snow.
I think Kira's like probably has the urge to throw up. Point. Do I do a Constitution check?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, knowing that one again. Oh, it's a 9.
9.
What's your con modifier?
Yeah, that's with my con. I've got a plus 2.
Yeah, I'll say you do hurl a bit.
Does any of the vomit get on me?
I try to make sure it gets.
Yeah. Like.
Can I try and shake it off?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I'm just gonna dodge it again.
Yeah, just roll me a dexterity. Rogue doesn't not need to do this because he's all the way on top, but he will just shout down, "Are you okay?"
Bandit got leopard blood all over me, and I'm feeling a bit nauseous.
I mean, why were you there in the first place?
I was killing the leopard, and then he decided to just stomp on it, getting the blood all over me. I was gonna do it nice, neat, and precise, and he just decided to brute force kill the leopard.
I mean, it's not like we can control a mammoth now, can we?
He's in control of himself. He chose to do this.
My intelligence is free.
It's like.
But you're
So I
still
don't-
you.
Yes, I knew I have like bandits like morals and intentions, but not the intelligence bandit does. Or the wisdom either.
It's like Broke just says, I don't think he's in control. I don't think Bandit would do that. I mean, true, I don't know you guys that long, but he seems pretty upstanding.
I'd like to think the mammoth looks at Kier and looks how angry she is, and I'll look down solemnly like I did something wrong.
Now, do you have like prestidigitation or something?
Oh, can I start trying to wipe off like the vomit and stuff with my trunk.
Yes,
Like off
but
of here, like get rid of the bloods.
you still do have a bit of blood on your trunk.
Yeah, I don't realize that.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, you just smear blood all over her.
Oh God, stop! Stop! I just pushed the trunk away. Like, I'm just gonna jump back on the mammoth.
Yeah. I'll say because you passed your acrobatics check beforehand, you can easily get back on.
Oh, can
Oh,
I
wait,
lift the laptop up with my trunk and put it on the sled?
Yeah.
I can't tie it or anything. I just
No,
chuck it on the
you
sled.
just plump it. You see like the two
Plump it on the
hind
sled.
legs of the leopard just plop on
Yeah.
top of the
And
elk.
then I wait for like the signal to go.
I sit back on it, and can I look around see if he has anything clean on him, like anything?
Like
Does that blood?
apart from the back of his cloak, which he used to kind of cover the shower of blood, he himself is perfectly clean.
So he has pieces of clothing that are not blood free right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna like wipe my face on his clothes.
Can you give me? You're just gonna go out and reach and just grab, right?
Yeah, grab and wipe my face.
Yeah. So I
quickly
need
as
you to give me an athletics check, and he's gonna do an
Athletics?
acrobatics. No, sorry, dexterity saving throw
Athletics.
because you're going grab.
I mean, I'm not I'm just like it's close, you know. I'm not grabbing him. Like,
I know, but like
body.
it's more so like it's the action of it.
wait, does that count? Because that was three.
No,
I dropped my dice.
no, just roll it. Just roll it. Don't worry. I'm watching. Fine.
Well, that's
I did not see
17 minus 1 is 16.
So 16.
Yes.
So I gotta beat a 16.
I don't like his odds.
No. Like you start wiping blood all over his. Like it feels soft. It feels silky. You know. And it's like, and he just goes,
Oh.
no, 10 years, 10 years and I haven't got a stain on my, gear.
Well, Bandit probably has prestidigitation, and I don't want to sit here with blood on my face the entire time he's a man.
You can wait 30 minutes.
No, I cannot. I will throw up again, and then it will be on you instead, on the film.
He's like, he's like looking at his silk shirt, just like, you know, this survived a whole collapse.
And it will
Monster
survive.
attacks.
It will survive a bit of blood. Bandit will.
It's like, it's gonna stain.
No, it won't. This prestidigitation takes it all out. It will be like it was never there.
Bandit better have prestidigitation, or you're paying for this shirt.
I'm definitely not paying for it. I saved your life. You owe me.
Hey, I saved your life also. We're fair and square now. We're even. Him just like, pulling on his shirt because like the blood's leaking through it and onto his like bare chest, like, oh. Remember,
Okay,
I pulled you out of the salamander pit.
Fine, okay, fair enough. I will pay for it if it ends of the bandit cannot clean it, but he can clean it. We'll be fine.
You better.
Anyway, I just like tap the mammoth bandit. Let's go.
I go.
Yeah. Right then. Okay. So it's like 30 minutes goes by. You don't particularly see anything else, and Bandit then transforms back into Bandit. I'm guessing you guys are stopping to get off beforehand, or if not,
Yeah.
I will need some dexterity checks.
I mean, you know, I can do a dexterity check, although I would feel like we probably get off for it.
Yeah.
It's funny because I feel like that I was gonna fail, so I kind of want to do it.
Yeah, okay, then give me a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 18 plus 6 is a 24.
will go DC 12, by the way. No, he like you guys just Bandit transforms back, and Rogue kind of like for the past 30 minutes he's been staring at his silk shirt, and he just falls down, butthurt is like, oh, what happened? What?
I just want to say I like just backflip perfectly, landing effortlessly next to him.
Rogue is like in a foot of snow, just like looking up in the sky, like, what have I done?
You guys good? Are you ready for round 2?
No,
Bandit.
bandit.
Clean
Let's
us
start
up.
going through the hand
no.
motion.
No,
Bandit.
Stop.
What's that?
Clean us up. Prestidigitation.
Register what?
You got
You
blood
think I'm a
all over us.
cleaner?
You
I'm not a
got
cleaner.
You're now.
Me?
You're one now. You got blood all over us, man. You stomped on the snow lemon.
These things happen in combat.
Clean us up.
Let me see if I got anything for this.
Like, I'm generally down to just wait for you to prepare a spell in your spell book. But I'm not moving until the blood is on.
Yeah, about that. I don't have anything for this.
You had prestidigitation before.
I don't. I've got a minor illusion that looks a lot like it. I can make you people. I can make people believe your claim.
No,
You
but
won't
you've
be
used
really.
prestidigitation before. In the
No, I
city.
never have. Nope.
Huh? Was it Ickit? But that doesn't seem like
Yeah,
it's
it's probably okay. I had I've got Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Booming Blade, Green Flame Blade. That's it. Those are my
Okay,
cantrips.
Then I'm suggesting we make a stop to fucking clean ourselves. I cannot.
Rogue's just like looking at you. Curious, like,
Why don't you just use water skin? I've got plenty of water.
I mean, is that going to clean my clothes?
Yeah, if you do it quickly, it won't stain.
And it's
How
like
long has it
freezing.
been?
It's freezing as well. It's been 30 minutes.
Oh dear.
see that this is gonna. Here, Rogue just like turns to you. You owe me 2 gold for this shirt.
Oh,
2 gold?
gold?
Why are you bringing 2 gold? Why is that your adventuring equipment?
I wasn't normally adventure. I was in search of stuff.
I give him 2 gold.
Thank you. And he stashes it. Like you hear the bag open, and when he drops it, Kier, you've been out and about even before the collapse. You know that his bag, his money pouch right now only has those 2 gold.
I just give him a look. Like, I raise my eyebrow at him, and I don't say anything. I'm just keeping all of them learning about it. Stashed away in my back of my mind. To use later.
Alright, so are we good to go?
I need to clean up.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, where do you picture yourself? We'll clean up when we can for the night, no?
Fine.
We'll just camp near a body of water this time.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Bam.
You're gonna grab me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna let it happen, Bandit?
Yeah, I don't think he would hit me for that reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna use his clothes to wipe blood on me.
Yeah.
Any remaining blood that's not wipeable.
Okay, so I do want you to imagine that as you go to grab me, that you get a whiff of just trash.
Oh
as you grab.
God. I drop. Sorry, I was about to drop you. Like, reflexively. Just like, oh God.
Just a faint smell of it, because I rummage through garbage bins with these clothes.
I just never.
You grab him,
I'm just gonna
immediately drop him.
I think I just grab some snow and just start fucking, like, trying to clean off face, like, any skin that's
I mean, does it
glowing.
look like her have prestidigitation?
You're a wizard.
And
That's like the most basic wizard spell you can get.
no, there is no basic wizard spell. We all specialize in different fields, different
Yes, but
subjects.
there's always fucking spells of convenience that wizards take around. But I guess considering you smell like trash, it makes sense that you don't fucking try and clean yourself up.
Being clean isn't convenient. It's just gonna get dirty again.
I'm very glad I didn't offer for you to sleep now. I'm very glad. I didn't
Oh,
know
so
you were
that's
this
the
strict.
reason.
No, I was going to offer you, but you
Oh,
left
so it was
immediately.
racist.
No, I was going to offer you, and you left immediately, so I offered Rao instead.
Oh, okay. I just now know I'm done. I found a different bed. I'm used to it. Don't worry.
What are you talking about? You're used to it.
You know,
Before Rao, it was
differential
just.
treatment.
Who have
I'm
I
used to being treated like a beast. That's all.
Have I ever treated you like a beast this entire time, except for the times where you talked about eating trash?
Yes.
Give me an example.
When you punch me, when I grab you.
I would punch anyone that sneaks up on me.
Exactly.
I
Like a
mean,
beast.
maybe Kira's
No,
treating
like-
you like her pet. An
I
obedient pet.
You know,
Exactly.
I'm just gonna throw a snowball at her. That's an 18.
That hits.
I'm throwing it at his face.
Yeah, but he gets like a mouthful. Like as soon as he starts saying something else racist, like the snowball will just go straight into his mouth, and he'll start like choke coughing a little bit, like.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna help him, but I feel bad.
Why did you do that?
Because you were being an ass.
I was summarizing what you might be doing to the poor lad.
I was not doing anything. You were being an asshole, and you know you were.
I'm surprised Rivkindo's being the nice one in this conversation. That's new.
Bandit, you're really gonna let yourself get manipulated by the guy that literally tried to manipulate the troll just there? You
Just
know what he
saying,
does.
he's improving. That's all.
Improving on manipulation?
It's not manipulation. This is a friendly tactic that us diplomats use. You know, we want to make friends. Right, Bandit?
Oh, so it is. Oh, so it is a tactic.
Well, no, I mean, it can be a tactic, it can't be. But nonetheless, I'm making friends with you, am I right?
Does it come from a genuine place?
Maybe.
Can you just
Inside.
size and
Inside.
just like...
Inside.
Yeah, go for it.
9.
You don't really know if he's being genuine or not right now. Like, maybe he is, maybe he's not. But he did, like, truthfully say it was a tactic.
I reserve judgment. Anyway,
Can I do a roll as well?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm really rolling high. 17.
17? Yeah, I mean, like, it does seem like Rugandel wants to build some amicable relationships between the two of you. So he is trying his best, and it seems like he's trying to use all of the diplomatic lessons that that's been drilled into him on you guys, just to make things, you know, more friendly in his own way.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder. Listen, buddy. When you want to make people, the best way to go about it is to not try and manipulate them against each other, or to incite a fight between the two. Okay?
I
get it, you're trying your best here. I get it. But this is not the way to go about it. And I just continue like wiping blood off me with the snow.
Yeah.
I polymorphed into a mammoth.
Yeah. Rogue will just stand there like, oh, I thought we were getting along quite well. And
Can I tie the snow leopards?
Tie the snow leopard?
Yeah.
What you call it? Now looking back, it seems like the snow leopard slipped off.
Oh, then I'm going back.
You're going back for it?
Yeah, I'm going back for it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go back for it. Like you go back a full minute away, right, and it's still not there.
I'm gonna use my wings and fly.
Yeah.
To have like a vantage point to see where it could be.
Yeah, give
Like,
me a
get
perception check.
advantage. Can I get advantage on it because I'm like high up?
No, I will say no because of the body. I mean, there's like a big.
Oh.
No, I'll just say just a straight perception.
Okay, then I'm not. Can I just not fly then?
Yeah.
It's just a perception anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Not 20. It's like you like go a minute away
I don't
from
know.
the party, right? And it's like you're like staring hard. It's like, oh wait, there it is. You know, like a big puddle of red,
Yeah.
and like you're following like the red drag marks from the sledge. Also, it's like, you can easily find it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and drag it with me. I don't expect it to
Yeah,
be it.
you're like you're anticipating it to be really heavy, but since it's literally just the two hind legs and a tail, it's quite it's a lot lighter than you imagined.
Okay.
So I would not I'm not gonna allow I don't need you to do me an athletics check for this one. Like you were literally just dragging two legs and a tail.
Okay. Oh yeah, then I just drag it back and I tie it to the buffalo. The
Yeah.
buffalo?
The elk.
Mammoth.
Hammock. No to the what was
Oh.
on
The
what we already
sledge.
had. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Again I won't need you to roll me for that one since it's something that you rolled for beforehand. Okay. So you guys will make your way an hour further. Can you just roll me another perception check if you're gonna do another if you're trying to find some other things? Oh wait, I rolled for bandit instead. That's not what I wanted.
14 plus 2 is 16.
16.
I'm scared. This
Uh,
was good.
Rogue is still kind of staring at the red wipe on like his silk shirt. With the 16, I'll say like you'll find some rabbits here and there, but nothing as big as a snow leopard or an elk.
I want to shoot the rabbits.
Yeah, roll me what you call it, an attack.
Oh, that's a 3.
3. Yeah, so like you shoot this arrow out, and it just impales on a nearby tree, and the rabbits just scatter.
That's -1 arrow. I have 19.
Yeah. Thank you for keeping count. Actually, let me have a look. Do you have... Like, I'm just trying to see where you're keeping track here.
I put it in my inventory. Like it was like when we were like when I forgot I had to like the daggers and the leather armor and stuff, and I was like, oh wait, I have arrows as well. I need.
It's just in your in pen.
Yeah.
Because I can make a resource tracker here for you.
Okay. Where's the research tracker?
So it's below long rest.
Okay.
You see it?
Neat. Yeah.
Yep. Nice.
Healing hands is misspelled.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's healing nuts. How did I just notice this? Like I've had it there for so long.
Okay, so you guys carry on. Yeah, like also you can have another shot a few minutes down the road.
I did another shot at looking for animals, or
Like another shot at some rabbits.
oh yeah.
Because I'll say the only thing that you'll see within this hour
Oh, that's 6. Is that a 6 or something? No, it's 9.
nine total.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I don't add anything. Attack roll.
But you don't attack. Yeah, yes
Wait.
you do. You
Oh.
add your dexterity.
Oh, then it's 12.
12 hits. Oh, actually, wait. Let me have a look.
Wait, it says I. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So when I'm proficient, then I add. Then it's 6, right?
Yeah, you add your proficiency after it. Yeah, 12 does hit.
Okay. Then I roll for damage with how much? Okay, 1d6 plus 3. Just doing it like this. 8 damage.
Yep, you bullseye it, right? One rabbit goes down. The rabbits
Okay.
around it kind of like scatter.
I just hop off, grab it, and hop back on.
Yeah.
If I can.
Very nice and easy.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll say without an hour passes, with Bandit transforming back.
Alright.
It's still fairly early in the afternoon, probably around 11 or 12 o'clock. Still loads of travel time.
Yeah, I could do this for another 3 hours, but after that, I'm close to botting a mountain man.
Okay. Can I just do a check of the to see around if it's safe area?
Well, I could go for 4 more hours if we take a short rest as well.
Yeah. Well, I just want to check around to see if there's like a safe area, and then yeah, we can take a short rest after. Could like maybe do like a perception check or something?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Oh, that is 16 plus 2 is 18.
18. It seems like a fairly safe area. Yeah,
Oh,
like there's no monstrosities, no yeah, no wildlife they can see.
okay. Then I'm like to take a short rest. I use one of my hit dice, but I also wanted to use the. Actually, I want to use the book before I use my hit dice.
You're gonna use the book.
Yeah.
Okay. This your first time doing it this day?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so to open up to page 1. Where is it? Blood contracts, there it is. Okay, I will need you.
Mhm.
Give me. Sorry, give me one moment. A DC 12 intelligence saving throw.
Alright, I have proficiency on intelligence. Surely. I just need a 7 or higher. That's 11 plus the 5, 16.
16, okay. One moment, I need you to do this.
Mhm.
Yeah, you will take 7 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
but you can see the page. Or like, sorry, you can't see the page. It's more so like information is rushing to you, but it's more clear now.
So what I learned.
Sorry, what was your total intelligence saving throw?
16.
16, wonderful. You learn a spell. It is a spell called Nothing But the Truth. It's a 3rd level. I forgot what's the school of magic is, but it's casting time 1 minute. The range is touch. The target is a creature that you place the blood mark on. The component is vocal, somatic, and material. Material being your blood. And the duration of the spell is for 10 minutes. You carve
Okay.
your blood onto someone's flesh, taking 2d4 physical damage. The creature's mind will still be intact, but must answer all of your questions truthfully. They may not stay silent to the question. You will force the answers out. You will also be under the effect of the spell and must answer their question truthfully, but are able to refrain from answering. A creature that does not understand you cannot be placed under the effects of the spell. A creature with no blood cannot be placed under the effects of the spell.
Okay. Yeah. But so wait, do I have mana then?
No. So you can see it as a one-time thing.
Like I use it once, then I can never use it again, or is it like
Yes.
a once a day?
No, it's like you use it once and you might need to read the book again.
Okay. Cool. So how do I put the spell? Like, cause I don't know how to. Can I add the spell to my spell list.
So yeah, so Give me one moment.
Mm.
I think we'll just do it like this since I have uh where's here? I'm just gonna put it in there. But yeah, so you can use the spell for one time.
Okay.
Where's
Can I
spells?
can I keep trying to read, or is it like the limit?
Would you like to flip another page?
Yeah.
Okay. I will need you to roll me a DC 15 intelligence check.
Okay. 9 plus 5 is 14.
14. Oh shit.
Should have abandoned it. My bad.
Okay. Okay.
I got overconfidence.
Well, good news. You won't take the damage. Bad news. Right now, to Rogue and Bandit's eyes, you are just looking at the book. However, Kier, your unconscious is now trapped in the book.
Oh, shit.
Your body cannot speak, your body cannot move. You yourself are basically looking at your face.
Am I still a mammoth?
No,
this
this
is
is like an hour after. Like you guys are taking the break, a short break right now.
Okay.
Can I? Is there anything I can do to try and help myself or signal something?
No, but in an hour's time, you can try the intelligence saving throw again.
Okay. Well.
So what do I see?
You just see Kier looking at this book and just like mumbling to himself, to herself. Rogue will just like look at you and like, she's kind of obsessed with that book, ain't she?
I shrug. Books are generous fonts of knowledge. I'd do the same thing given a new book to read.
I do miss my library.
I am surprised Kier's reading a book though.
Oh, is she one of those unintelligent bunch?
I don't like to say it in those words.
I'm probably smarter than Rao.
She's plenty intelligent, but I wouldn't call her book smart.
Ah, so an unintelligent bunch.
No, that's not
Oh
what I said.
no, sorry. She's very smart.
Yes.
Can I hear what they're saying while being trapped in the book?
I will need you to roll me a perception check because right now all you can hear is like as if you were underwater.
Oh, that's an 18 plus 2, 20.
20. Yeah, you can make out bits of the conversation, like Rogue saying, "So she's unintelligent," but no, I'm saying she's smart, but she's you know.
Okay. Here, remember this.
Right.
Okay,
Just
so
me the moment I can't fucking do anything. Here, remember this.
everyone
So
will.
Kier's just reading the book.
Yeah, Kira's just like reading the book.
Present.
Her eyes are glued onto the book. She's just muttering to herself. That's it.
You know, maybe I judged her too quickly. Maybe she's got a knack for this book reading thing.
I
And,
mean, she has been reading.
I'll open my own book. I'll take a leaf out of Kier's book and open my book.
Oh, I mean, I don't have a book myself, but I'll write in my journal.
You can borrow Kier's book. Just look over her shoulder, and I'm saying that like offhandedly. And
Look
I'm reading
over
my
his
book.
shoulder. Yeah, I mean, sure. Rogue will. Bandit. You go ahead. Where are you sitting?
I do my short rests in trees. I imagine it's similar to a rest. So I'd be on like halfway up a tree on a branch.
Okay. Yeah. So you get up there, right? You start opening your book. You start, read the first word, and then you just hear, from Rogue, Bandit. I don't know what Kira's reading. There's nothing on the page.
I see you're not one of those book smart people either. That's fine.
I mean,
Don't worry about it. Intelligence can be found everywhere.
Oh, Maybe. Wait. So Kier, you see Rogue's face kind of like appear at your body's like over your shoulder, right?
Hmm.
Inside the book, what are you doing?
I'm trying to like see if there's any way for me to get myself out of here, or see if I can get any information, and maybe even get another spell that could maybe get me out. I don't know. Looking for anything.
Yeah. Right now, I will say there is nothing around you. Right. There is just like a blood fog, basically hazing everything around you. And when you're looking out to yourself, and you feel out, it feels like there is like a force, like a wall of force, essentially like just trapping you in here. You bang at it, and it just echoes around you.
Can I try casting lights?
Yeah.
And just like try to touch myself, I guess.
Yeah. As you cast light, it just doesn't appear.
But so like I am like a corporeal, like I'm just like I feel like I'm myself there, my body is there.
So like
Or,
yeah,
like, right.
you feel your body. Actually no. So it's more so like you don't feel your body, but it's more like your mind is like detached from your like physical self.
Mm-hmm. So
Um.
like is it like am I like do I feel like I'm in this red haze like while having like a type of body, or is it just like I'm just incorporeal, like I'm just like a person?
Oh. No. I will say like if you touch yourself, you can feel your arms, you can feel your chest, you can feel your legs. You know you can feel like your physical body, but of course like out of characters, like your mind is separated from your actual body.
Okay. Is there anything I can do? Anything that I could maybe check to see if I can do?
Um. I don't know, like more on you on
Can I
what you want to do.
can
Like
I do an insight check
on what?
on like the nature of where I am, like the to see what's
I will say it's gonna be more of an Arcana check.
same modifier either way.
Yeah, Arcana check. It will be a tough
That's a
DC.
4.
Oh no,
So-
precious.
Yeah, you don't know where you are right now.
Can I then do an insight on my state of being right now?
Like the body that you're seeing, outside the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me an insight.
Oh, God. That's like a 9 plus 2, 11.
11.
See
No,
this
like
one?
it looks like you, right? But it's muttering something. You don't know what it's muttering. You can't really hear, even with that perception check. Previously, like you can't hear what this Kier is muttering. But the eyes are just locked. Like it's not moving as if it's reading something. It's just locked into one position.
There's nothing different about the eyes.
Um, with your insight check, I'll say no. There doesn't seem to be anything.
Huh. Can I can I just like try to fucking just brute force like divine energy in here? Like
A divine energy? Yeah?
yeah. Or can I well I can't do yeah, divine energy.
Yeah, so you're gonna activate your divine self.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you feel the divine just you, and then all of a
Mhm.
sudden, it just gets whisked away. And then you
Okay.
feel it again, but it's like very much breaking every now and then. Like it's letting it through, then it's breaking. Then it's letting it through, then it's breaking. To the point that you can, what you call, envelop yourself in the divine energy, but it seems to be working in half efficiency.
Okay. I think Kira's probably just gonna wander around trying to see if he can touch anything or
Yeah.
feel anything.
Yeah. So as you walk, like this wall is still on your left or on your right, depending on which way you walk, right? If you walk
Mhm.
away from the screen, it's always behind you. If you walk to the right of the screen, it's always to your left. But the image is always the same. It's just you looking at the book.
Hmm. Well, I don't know what to do, so I think you're just gonna do backflips.
Yeah, you're just gonna do some backflips. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Like
in
trying to
which
keep
case,
herself sane as she doesn't know what to do.
yeah. So, Bandit,
Hmm.
are you doing anything else apart from reading for an hour?
No, I'm resting.
Yep. So, an hour goes by, right? Um, Rogue was what you call it? He was like busy looking at the map that he has, like just kind of like saying, like calculating how long it may take to go to Murk. Okay, with that done, Kier, I need you to do me another intelligence saving throw. If you fail this, you will be trapped in this book for another 24 hours.
Oh god, 24. That's a 12 plus 5, 17.
17. Yeah, so like you immediately like feel yourself getting pulled through this wall of force, like going your like mental self going through your eye, and all of a sudden you blink and you see the real world in front of you. You don't see your face anymore. You're not surrounded by this blood fog. You just see everything. You see Rogue to your left. You see Bandit up a tree.
I just like fucking just breathe in like, and then I just scream, "What the fuck?"
Oh gosh, was that book really enticing?
I was trapped in the book.
Yeah, I've had that's happened to me a lot.
No, I mean my mind was literally inside the book, and I could not get out for an hour. I was watching myself mutter something. I could not do anything.
Have you ever had any weird drinks?
You know I don't.
Okay. Is there something about the book?
Yeah, I
What's
think
the book?
next time I'm gonna need you to help me a bit. I think I had an inkling that if I failed to get out of the book just now, I probably would have been dead for long.
Hmm. So what's this book for? Why are you so keen on reading this book?
Because it's the book that I got from that one noble. It seemed very important, and it is. I got a spell. I'm a spellcaster.
Spellcasting's not that easy, kid.
Well, I would should prove it. Like it's kind of like a waste of mana, isn't it?
You have mana.
Yes.
Well, I suppose all beings, in a sense, have mana, but having the proficiency to channel it is the difficult part.
I have mana.
Oh, okay. What does your spell do?
Okay. So it's a little gruesome. Okay, so bear with me. But essentially, I cut myself, right? I take some damage, and I
Oh.
carve into another creature's body a rune that makes them only be able to tell the truth.
Have I ever encountered any magic like this, Ivan?
Um, I'll say like there's like a few third level, second level spells like Zone of Truth or anything, but directly carving yourself into another person for a magic spell, not really. I mean, give me an Arcana check actually.
Yeah.
But I'll say like that's your basic knowledge.
25.
25. I will say yes. You've heard of rumors, especially from the Arcanist Tower of Aspritia. Just in case, to remind you guys, the Arcanist Tower is like one of the 3 magical towers of the north. And it is run, it is, the Arcanist Tower's head wizard is Ina Incanta. So like you've of course heard of spells that the whole Arcanist group kind of like trying to experiment using blood using bodies, like a bit. It's kind of like the same form of necromancy, but a lot more gruesome to the living.
Okay. I would like to know all of that background.
So what, I'm a necromancer?
Wow, you seem to have access to necromancy if you can do what you say you can do. I don't personally have anything against it as long as we're using it morally, either with someone who's consenting or someone who, you know, we need the truth for bigger reasons than life.
Wait, can't we just mark the troll person then?
No, it's a
He's-
hostile thing to do to wrestle the truth out of someone this way.
Yes, we'd only do it if we have the reason to believe that they're actually we need to do this and that they're hostile.
That or
Otherwise-
consent, because consent's fine as well.
I mean, but if they give consent, then kind of like wouldn't they just tell us the truth anyway?
Yeah, but it could be like a business deal where we're not sure if they can deliver what they say they can deliver, and they're happy to prove themselves. I could see that situation cropping up.
I mean, it's true, but I feel like generally people would like expect a zone of truth in that scenario, not like a spell to be crafted onto them. But you know,
Yeah, we usually just do a trip to the temple. That's not always an option.
mm,
Anyway, sounds useful, but that can provide spells.
mm-hmm.
I'd love to give it a read when you're finished.
No, it's
No,
mine.
not when you're finished.
I don't think I'll be finishing it anytime soon.
Well, I'm not expecting you to. I can wait.
Okay, but can you help me sometime to I don't know actually how can you help? Because this will be going into my mind.
I can enhance your
Oh
intellectual
right.
abilities for a bit.
Yeah, that would be neat. I mean, not now. I actually need to get some of my health back. I think I got some mental damage from that book, but
Now, one of my primary goals is, sharing knowledge, spreading knowledge. So this is right up my alley.
mhm. So I get 4.
Did you actually
Fine.
get this?
Oh,
Huh?
so are you doing the heal for a rest?
Yeah,
You actually
like
did.
the hit dice.
No, you didn't get a rest. You were fully trapped into that
Oh, well,
void.
that was an hour, right? And isn't a short rest like
An
a
hour.
few hours?
No,
Oh, it's just an hour.
It's just an
Oh,
hour.
Here's an hour.
So unless if
Okay.
you guys decide to rest for another hour.
No, I want to get moving.
Oh,
You can rest on me, I think. You're just sitting down on a mat.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll say don't heal up first, just in case if you do roll something where you manage to find something.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you will make your way again, right? It's
Yeah.
around 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mhm.
Okay, so I did a short rested arcane recovery, which gives me 4 mana back,
Mhm.
and then we're marching again using that 4 mana.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm
for
down to
the
16
hour,
mana.
yeah, so I'll say Kier and Rukendel can give me a perception check.
Okay. That's 5.
5. See what Rukendel gets. 13. I'll say like this time it's a bit more gentler, more peaceful. There doesn't seem to be anything around you. So your short rest on the mammoth's back will take place. You can heal those 9 hit points. Check.
Okay.
Yep. Or like if
Well, it would be -2 because it doesn't add my constitution on the second roll, right?
No,
So it
no.
would be 7. It's 39. Can I roll another hit dice?
yeah, if you want to.
Um, so that is +4
4.
again. So I'm at 43.
43.
Out of 60.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm almost full.
Okay. Yeah. So another hour passes. just to keep it moving. Are you guys gonna? How many more times are you guys gonna do this?
Until Venice Mana runs out, I think.
No, not all the way. I'll do it 2 more hours of it.
2 more hours of it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so I'll just require 1 roll of perception for those 2 hours.
Okay. That is 14.
14 and then a 19. Okay, I'll do it like this. uh. Trying to find it. Think this is the one I wanted. Yes it is. Wonderful. So, on your way to like on the second hour, in the final hour, let me just put this up. So I'm gonna put this here. I do have a mammoth one. I don't have a mammoth one. I do have a mammoth one. There it is. The
Wait,
mammoth.
did Bennett recover sorry, did Bennett recover mana during the short rest?
Yeah, he recovered a little bit.
Okay.
Well, essentially, it was only enough to recover enough to cast 1 more polymorph.
Hmm.
I only got 4 mana back from the short rest. And I can't do the short rest multiple times a day, it's just once a day. I can do that.
Okay.
So I'll do this like this. The elk would be just that much behind.
We've so far done it for 5 hours, or coming up to 5 hours when this one runs out. So I'd imagine we've made some distance, but I'm not comfortable doing it more than that because my mana
To
reserve's
defend
too low.
yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are moving fairly quickly, right? But all of a sudden, Rogue just goes, "Hey, what's that noise?" And kind of like drawing attention to it. Here, you hear kind of like glass hitting each other, ice hitting each other, and you turn around, and you see some frozen. Well, it seems like ice in the form of wait a minute. In a form of like a devil, a small imp, like maybe an imp.
Is that an ice method? That was a thing? Where it is surrounding or
Yeah, so like you see them, like you're a little bit confused at first, and then
I'm
you see them kind of like cutting the rope.
Oh, I'm gonna attack them straight away. Like
Yeah.
if they're doing that.
In which case, roll for your attack, but also, okay. First of all, which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the closest, so the one on the left.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are you attacking with?
I was gonna jump at it and stab it.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you're jumping on the sledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can
On
you
top of
give
the
me
carcass.
an acrobatics check?
Yeah, that's a 6 plus 9 is 15.
Yeah, 15's enough. Good. Good for the +9. Thank God.
Yeah.
You managed to get on that sledge, right? You are basically like snowboarding this all the way. Go roll for one attack. Only one attack.
That's 12 plus. Is it 3? 2? 14?
14. Yeah,
wait, it's plus my attack, so it's 15.
Yep. Wait, so what did you roll?
Oh wait, no, I get a plus 6.
Yeah, because
to my...
you have proficiency.
Yeah, so I got 12, so it is 18. Sorry.
18 hits. Wonderful. So I'm gonna move your character there.
Do
Okay.
I get a sneak attack or is it a normal?
I would say it is gonna be. He's not within 5 feet actually. Yeah. You get a sneak attack because you don't get it when teammates are close to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll get sneak attack. It's not close enough for you.
So that is 16.
Just 16 damage. Yeah. And that is oh wait, I put down the wrong person. There you go. Okay, and that is all the damage you can do right now. I will need James and Precious. Can you roll me initiatives, please?
That's a 9 plus 7.
I'm rolling with the mammoth, so it's
16.
-1. So I'm just gonna roll d20 -1.
I got a 16. 9
Yep.
plus 7. This is really good for my basic math skills.
I got 17. Good enough.
I'm very bad with small calculation.
Okay, so give me one moment. Just to add everyone into the thingy. Oh, I need to do rogues one also. Five. I mean, it's better than the ice methods, I guess. So 3, 17. Kier was 16?
Yeah.
I don't know whose token I'm using, but this now rogue. Okay, so 5, 16, 3, 17. Okay, Bandit, it is your turn to start first. What would you like to do?
So I imagine I glance behind me. I see what are they? Imps? Ice imps?
I wouldn't say that your mammoth would probably know, but yeah,
Right,
they're
I see
flying
some
flying
floating-
imp-looking things.
Some floating icicle imp-looking things cutting the ropes.
Yep.
I think I would violently react because I've been dragging this carcass all day, and I'm not having it interrupted
Yeah.
by these puny little things. So I'm gonna violently swing round
Yeah.
the wagon to try and pull it away from half of them.
Yeah. So in that case,
I'd imagine moving it in like a semicircle around me.
yeah. So can you just give me an athletics check with the mammoth?
Yeah, so I go +7 because
Okay.
I've got 24 strength.
And I will try to do
So 13.
okay, and I'm gonna do a strength saving throw to see if the ice methods can hang on. I don't believe they have anything added to their saving throw. No, they don't. So top left stays, top right stays, bottom left moves out, bottom right also moves out. So you swing this what are you saying, like a good 180 degrees? So like it's now
Yeah. So
over
it's
here.
behind me.
Yep. Oh,
Behind me and no.
Kier, I would also need you to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh. That's 7. I have a -1.
Okay, so you are also flung out. So there's these two behind and these two in front.
Do I get like a saving throw for like landing, or do I
Um,
just?
no, it's basically like I'm not gonna have any of you prone. It's basically you are just swept under, land safely, or at least you don't go full prone.
Okay.
Is there anything that the mammoth would want to do?
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can get a charge off. Let's have a look. No, I can't. I'm gonna go. I can't move